Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome to my condo. I'm super excited to show you around. Tony and I love condo life. We've been here for almost 3 years, and so many people don't understand how we do condo life with kids. But we make it work because instead of a backyard, our backyard is planes, trains, automobiles, fireworks, the river, the ocean, downtown Fort Lauderdale with tons of restaurants, festivals, activities. I'm out of breath because there's so many things that downtown Fort Lauderdale offers and living in a high rise because we're truly above it all. The inspiration behind my entire design in this condo is Restoration Hardware, and I'm going to show you my two favorite rooms, the kitchen and my bedroom. So let's come check it out. Welcome to my dream kitchen. And yes, we actually keep this as clean as it's looking right now and as clutter-free as it's looking right now, because we really want to showcase the main event, which is the marble. This marble took me a while to find, but once I found it, it was love at first sight. It has this lightning bolt feature, some tree branches. I thought it felt very organic and earthy, and it was important to me to incorporate that kind of warmth into my kitchen. And for those out there who think that marble is a huge no-no for your kitchen, I'm here to solve all of your problems. Watch this. You're thinking, it's gonna ruin your marble, it's gonna stain it, it's never gonna come out. I added something called Tough Skin, which is essentially a saran wrap for marble countertops. It protects everything, and I put it on every part of my marble in this kitchen, from the backsplash to the waterfall to the countertops themselves. So everything is protected, everything is clean, nothing is going to ruin this marble. Another thing about this kitchen are my black cabinets, which a lot of people can't do because if you don't have a lot of light, a black kitchen cabinet can really darken the space, but thankfully we're primarily Western facing, so we have so much light and I can play around with darker colors, which I'm very excited about. I also made sure to incorporate this textured cabinet, which really kind of feels and looks like a tree bark. And I did that to tie into the marble, but also the dining table that has that same effect. So everything feels very cohesive and flows really well. The last part of the kitchen is technically not the kitchen, but it is the dining table. And I love this dining table. I put a lot of thought and intention into it by making sure it matched with the kitchen cabinets and having that really unique texture to it. It's also oval shape, which I love because it can seat 6. So when all 6 of us are here, if we ever have friends or guests, we can really enjoy the view. Over 200 degrees of a spectacular front row seat to all things that Fort Lauderdale has to offer. Oh yeah, I'm sure you're wondering, why doesn't Sam have any photos of her family on the walls? And I will tell you, like any good realtor, I was selling my condo. It is actually now sold, but during that time, I didn't want to have any personal items on the wall. That includes family photos. We initially had our family everywhere. We then removed everything and we wanted to have some type of feature, so we added this wainscoting, which can really elevate any space. And this is our movie room. So when our kids have friends over, they come on in here and we have adult time out there. Our condo has just under 3,000 square feet of living space. And what I really love about our home is the emphasis that's placed on the primary bedroom. Our bedroom is huge. We obviously have where we sleep, where we can work, and then we have a living space, which is awesome because in the morning when Tony and I are getting ready, the kids sit on the sofa, they watch their cartoons, and we're all in a tight, nice space together. A few things that I wanted to point out. I used this velvet wallpaper, which I absolutely love. It's so luxe. It's just really warm. It warms up the space, but obviously it's a really light color. Again, I used a ton of different textures in our room, whether it's wood, leather, brass, other metals, the crystals, everything kind of works off of each other. And sometimes it's kind of like texture overload, but in this space, it just works. And I'm sure you noticed this massive mirror that's next to me. I love this mirror, and I think when you're in a condo, to make spaces look even bigger, you should always have a mirror there reflecting. You've got great views. And again, it feels that much more expansive. And I'm sure you noticed this beautiful hardwood floor that I have. I put it all throughout the condo and it feels great against your feet. And I can't believe I forgot to mention the PVC stretch ceiling, which is super unique. It really maximizes the view throughout our entire condo. And when Tony and I are just laying here in bed, we look up and we see the movement of the city. You guys ready for the main event?